Chloe sits in her car that is parked in an underused back road on an industrial estate. She puts on a pair of earrings and a spot of coloured lip balm, watching herself in the car mirror. She fiddles with her phone. She spots Chris in the mirror, who comes into view a few moments later in his car, parking up alongside Chloe's. The pair roll down the windows closest to one another.
Sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Marie got stuck at work and I had to pick her up later than usual. The buses weren't... Anyways, doesn't matter now.
I thought maybe you changed your mind.
No, of course not.
Okay, good. Just maybe a bit nervous.
No, I didn't.
That's good.
This is quite...
Edgy?
I was going to say mysterious, secluded.
Yeah.
It's good though. How did you find this?
I don't know, I used to drive down here for some of my lessons. It was part of my test.
The first time?
First time.
Well done you. Took me a good 3, ashamed to admit.
They smile at each other with slight awkwardness.
I got you a present.
Yeah?
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Chloe rummages in her rucksack for the present. She pulls out a small snow globe complete with a miniature Eiffel Tower inside. She hands it to Chris, clambering slightly over the passenger seat and stretching between the two windows to reach.
They didn't have a lot of stuff. I mean, most of it was just tap, but I like this one.
Oh, thank you.
Chloe blinks at him expectantly, encouragingly. Chris catches her meaning and shakes the snow globe.
Beautiful. Didn't snow while you were there though, did it? Bill, Mr. Matheson, said it just rained most of the time.
Yeah. You didn't miss that much. Do you want to go somewhere? Like, drive somewhere?
Where would we go?
I know, we could just drive and find somewhere.
We need to be back for dinner.
Dinner? What, is she your mum?
She'll be suspicious if I'm not back.
Just tell her something, give her an excuse.
Like what?
I don't know, you're the English.
Don't remind me.
Sorry. Well, where did you say you were going tonight?
I said a friend needed some help with exploring. What? What's so funny?
You doing flooring? She believed that.
Very funny. And I bloody well hope so.
Well, just tell her it ran on. Tell her his haul is 3 miles long.
Yeah, maybe. Shouldn't risk it though.
Chloe takes her keys out of the ignition and opens the car door.
What are you doing?
Coming to sit with you, duh.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Later, maybe we can drive somewhere, but there's too many people around.
No, there's not.
There might be too. Just later.
Fine.
Chloe dejectedly pulls the car door back over and sits the keys on the dashboard. She fiddles with the keychains attached to them.
She doesn't drive, does she?
Who?
Your wife.
No, she doesn't.
Weird.
Lots of adults don't, I suppose. She says she'll learn
Before what?
before we start trying.
So you just drive her around then? That's weird.
It's not that weird.
She can't even look after herself. Having you ferry her around, it's just a bit immature, do you not think? Just like, what if we wanted to go somewhere? Like, properly, though. What would happen then?
What do you mean?
If we wanted to go somewhere, I mean, would she even let you? Like for a weekend or something, a long weekend. You'd not tell her, obviously, like, where you were, but if you're her taxi driver, she'd kick up a fuss. If the buses were cancelled or the trains were delayed, fucked up or something, she'd have a tantrum. What if she made you come back? What, she didn't even let you go at all?
Oh, wouldn't let me go?
And let you go on the Paris trip?
That's not fair. That's not why. Had a lot of work to do. Wasn't asked along. Had to, hold the fort.
You didn't even try.
Well, what was I meant to do? What do you think even would have happened if I went? It's not like we could... Chloe? Chloe?
It would have been nice. I don't know.
What did you like best about it?
To go somewhere.
What?
Like, properly. Like a holiday. Two of us.
Well, yeah. I hadn't thought about where exactly, but we could.
Really?
Maybe at some point. Yeah. Sure, I can figure something out.
What would you tell her?
Don't know.
Teachers aren't usually called away on business. You need to think of another excuse.
God, you're right there. Another cliche.
But we'll do it.
We can wait and see.
That's not a yes.
It's difficult.
Let me sit in your car.
No.
I knew it.
Knew what?
You're not going to take this seriously. Take me seriously. Forget it.
Chloe goes to put her keys back into the ignition.
Wait, it's not like that. You know what I want to.
Want to what?
Take this seriously.
So I can come and sit in your car?
You can't.
Why not?
You know why not, Chloe.
Don't call me that.
Sorry. Sorry. It would just be inappropriate.
I don't think so.
Well, I do, and I can guarantee you plenty of others would too.
Fuck them.
Chloe, look. Chloe, maybe this is just a terrible idea.
What?
In fact, I'm 99% sure it is. Christ, you're still in school.
I'm in sixth year and I can drive. It's not like I'm a child. It's not like you're some...
Don't say it.
I said you're not.
Just don't even say it.
She's not even that hot.
Who?
Your wife.
Oh.
Like she's not sexy or anything.
She's...
Feet and small, really thin, all up and down like a boy. And she wants to have kids.
Yeah, she does.
You want kids?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I guess one day.
With her?
Chloe, it's harder to answer than that.
That make me the slutty babysitter then?
That's not ridiculous.
The schoolgirl fantasy.
And that is just disgusting.
Disgusting.
Chloe. Or to suggest that you're just some sort of... Oh, God.
My dad works here.
What?
My dad. My dad works here.
Where?
On this estate. In one of those bed thingies.
Are you serious?
I don't know exactly which
Are
one.
you being fucking serious, Chloe?
God.
What the... Are you trying to blackmail me?
No. I don't know. No. I just thought...
You thought what? See us and you just, what? Introduce me as your boyfriend? Oh, Christ, Chloe. Oh, you can see why. I have to go.
No, please don't.
Do you understand how irresponsible this is? This whole thing is.
So why are you here? Why did you even come? If this was all really such a bad idea, we never would have...
That never should have happened.
But it did. It just did, like naturally. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before. Nothing's ever made more sense.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're only 17.
Chris, what the fuck? Are you saying you wanted none of this to happen?
I'm saying it never should have happened.
Did.
Oh, for God's sake.
Did you want it to?
Yes. Yes. Fine. I did.
And you do? Still?
Chris doesn't answer her. Chloe opens her car door walks around to the passenger side of Chris's car, enters and sits down. Cutting through the tension, Chloe initiates a kiss. After a short while, once the couple's kiss has become increasingly intense, a phone ringtone breaks them apart. Chris fumbles for his phone in his pocket, checks caller ID and ignores the call. They resume, resulting in Chloe straddling him in the driver's seat. The phone cuts them off again, and Chris answers this time, guiltily.
Yeah? Hello? I'll be on my way back soon. Just finishing up. Oh, it's out in Hamilton. Bit of a trek. Yeah? Yeah, I can pick them up, sure. No bother. Really? I'll have to hear about it at home. In just a bit. Yeah. Yeah. See you soon. I'll love you too.
Chris hangs up. The pair sit in silence for a moment. Chloe awkwardly shifts back to the passenger seat, where she sits slumped. Chris clears his throat.
We could drive back down the reservoir way.
I want to go home.
Right. Does your dad really work here?
Yes. He does.
Right. Right, I'll see you on Monday.
Yeah. 2:10.
That's it. Yeah. 2:10.
I memorized that the minute I got my timetable back in summer. Ages ago, you didn't even know me then, really. There was this rumor going around that they were changing it up this year, switching it so you take the third years instead. I almost didn't take the class.
Oh, I'm glad you did. You're a very talented writer for...
I know I am. I don't need you to tell me that, sir. Couldn't give a shit, though. Maybe you are one of those. Maybe I'm just some stupid little bitch that thought she was special, playing into your...
No, that's not what this is. Believe me, Chloe, I'm not lying to you.
2:10, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays.
Chloe.
You then.
Chloe abruptly opens the car door, exits and slams it shut. She returns to the driver's seat in her own car and stares straight ahead, over the steering wheel, to avoid looking at Chris. For a few moments, Chris isn't quite sure what to do. Then, without looking back, he slowly drives away. Chloe takes her mobile phone from the dashboard and presses stop on the recording button. An electronic voice sounds from the phone. Recording ended. End of play.